guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Ruby Tufty. If you're new here, it's great to meet you. Go ahead, subscribe, join the gang, turn my push notifications on so you never miss when I upload, and go ahead and give this video a like. So today we're going to be talking about how I visualized my ideal body and made it a reality. That's how I did it. It's how I lost all the weight I lost. I'd like to say at least 80 pounds I lost just by thinking about it, imagining it, visualizing it. I didn't change my diet that much. I exercised a little bit, but it was 95% in my mind. And I'm going to tell you how I did that. First thing is I visualized it. I visualized everything all the time. I'd look at my arm and it would be big, but I would visualize it small, and I would visualize the tonnage and the curve and where it would be and how small it would be and what it would look like. When I would sit in the front seat of my mom's car, I remember my legs would always smush together. And I visualized just thin legs, non-smushed. I remember when I worked where I worked, I took a tram into the building, and the curved walls of the tram made my legs look in the reflection very skinny. And I imagined those being my legs. That's what I did all the time. I looked at pictures specifically of My Life as Ava on her Instagram. Very thin girl. I imagined that being me. This is what I did. This is genuine. How I lost weight was that way. I thought about it. I visualized it. I told myself every day, I'm going to lose weight. I am losing weight. I don't need this weight on my body. I'm gonna get rid of it. Every day I told myself that all the time. I'm losing weight. I'm losing weight. I'm gonna lose weight. I'm gonna lose weight here. I'm gonna lose weight here. I'm gonna lose weight here. All the time. That's what I did. That's it. As simple as that. That's what I did. I watched some documentaries. I'll link them below, but one of them had an author in it. His name's Jon Gabriel. He wrote a book called The Jon Gabriel Method. I 100% tell you, check it out, read it. I read the first chapter and did not finish, but what I learned in the first chapter sailed me through my goals. Check out his book. He lost a lot of weight with no loose skin at all about the body, all about the power of mind, and he has this great fat on, fat off mode method. You can read that. We can exchange notes. That's how I did it. I believed in it. I believed it was gonna happen. It was gonna work. I woke up every day. Once I learned that my body once I learned what this is, don't even call it fat, just call it glucose. It's just a subject matter. It's just literal matter. There was no skin and I scooped out the white goop that it is. It's cells in embryos. Learn it and break it down to that in your mind, and then simply learn how to push it away and how to push it off. It's all about how strong your minds are. It's all about how strong your minds are. I tell you, I ate normal food for a while. I used to consider a ham, egg, and cheese breakfast sandwich a healthy breakfast, and I had that for a while. It was in the moment lit. Remember, I went to B-dubs with my friends and I was still losing weight. And that's not the message I want you to get, but I want you to understand I used my mind more than I used my body. And that's what it is. It's mind, body, soul connection. When you have that, and that is on fire and peaking and you're using it, your body will listen to your mind and correspond and adjust accordingly. Honestly, it was that easy. The first 80 pounds, through that time I became more spiritual. I realized I want to put the best things in my body to fuel me the best I can. Because get this, when you weigh 300 pounds, that's a lot of excess weight. And it's easy to think off a lot of excess weight. When you start to get smaller and you don't have as much weight to lose, that's when I learned that nutrition and putting the proper ingredients into you to make you work is gonna also help lose weight. And it's gonna help everything. But when you combine the power of mind with the power of body and throw your whole soul into it, you are going to get the outcome you want. You're going to get the dreams you want, the expectation you want. Think about it like this. This time going on, essentially what you're seeing and processing right now, it's been the same forever. The days may change and time may go, but how you're seeing and what you're seeing is the same every day. So if you are if you are projecting this now, then essentially 2 years in the future, you are equally projecting the same thing. And that time, it's not really relevant. Understand that that time is the same. And technically, you are yourself now in the future. You just are projecting basically on a minuscule level. So if you can understand you in the future is you now, and since you in the future is skinny, then that means you now in the future are skinny as well. So it's telling yourself, I am this now, because even once I get it, I am this now. If that makes sense. I'm gonna wrap it there for today. That was my word, that's how I did it. That is how I visualized my ideal body and made it a reality. I just visualized it every day. I believed it. I told myself I'm gonna be this. I looked at myself and imagined my body being smaller and more toned. I imagined where each ab was gonna be, each tone line, each bicep, each everything, how skinny my fingers were gonna be. I took a lot of before photos to compare to after photos to just see where things would be. That's how I did it. That's how I visualized it. And it worked because I used the power of my mind, which is stronger than 1,000,000 batteries. And I made the change using my mind. As simple as that. You're strong. You are more strong than you would ever. You can do anything. Your body can do anything. It's just your mind that you have to convince. So once you start using that sucker, it's gonna be one thing after another. All you're gonna see is wins. All you're gonna see is successes. All you're gonna see is things falling into place once you use your mind. I hope that was great for today. I enjoyed the talk. My name is Ruby Tufty. If you're new here, it's really great to meet you. I'd love if you join the gang, join the team. While you're down there, turn my push notifications on so you can get uploaded, so you can get notified when I upload, because this is the 3rd Friday in a row of videos going up. So I have to say I'm proud of that one. If you'd like to give the video a thumbs up, I'd love it. I love you. You love me. We're all one big happy family. If you'd like to keep up to date, I'm on Instagram. I post a lot of workouts and a lot of food I eat. So if you'd like to know what I eat, what the workouts I do, I try to post videos sometimes on my story. So you can always check that out. It is at Ruby Tufty. I will put all the links down below. You can look on my Twitter if you want. It's not a real thing, but you can look at it. That's all I'm doing these days. Ta-ta for now. I love you. Have a wonderful Friday and a happy Halloween. That was 2 weeks early. Okay, bye.